This thing. You need to stop. I heard that girl. Now he farted because he got mad.
Oh no!
It smells. Hey, I'm Sowen.
I'm Joanne.
And I'm Dougie. And welcome to a special old, young episode of EverNever TV. Why am I wearing these glasses? These are my computer glasses and they like get rid of all like white glare. If you work on the computer a lot, you have to wear these glasses. They're the least fashionable thing ever. If I wore them outside, people would think.
Isn't there also an app that does the same thing?
There is?
Yeah.
Oh no, but I've spent so much money on the glasses.
It's okay.
Don't tell me that. Okay, so Joanne's been working on this amazing new quiz. We have our third test up on the School for Good and Evil website. We have the famous Good or Evil test that's been there for 5 years now, and over 3 million people have taken the test to see what percentage of your soul is good and what percentage of your soul is evil. The second test tells you what percentage you are a boy and what percentage you are a girl. And tell us about the third test that you've been working on.
The third test is for old and young, and it's to determine how old or how young you are. You know in book 3 when they have the 2 different schools, and one is for the villains who come back, and one is for the schoolmaster combines the schools for good and evil, so all the young students are in the other.
Totally. So now we can see if you're an old soul, if you're immature. And we were thinking maybe we could do a few of the questions now.
Yeah.
If you're hearing a lot of noise, it's because it's thunderstorming so bad outside right now. Given the chance to boost your class ranking with extra credit that involves brewing an easy but time-consuming potion, do you A, pass on doing the extra credit, your standing is good enough? B, buy and try to pass off an imitation potion that does almost the same thing? C, take a weekend to do the extra credit? Or D, recruit your friends to take turns stirring the pot with you? What would you do?
I would just take a weekend and do it.
Me too. We're such nerds. Yeah. Next one. Your friend asks you for a favor that turns out to be acting in their 2-person musical. We know who this friend is. Complete with awkward choreography and unflattering costumes. Do you A, fake an illness to get out of it? B, go along with it and let it all hang out, who cares? C, tell your friend no way and refuse to budge? Or D, convince your friend that the show needs at least another year of work?
I would fake an illness. Like, I would pretend that I was like horribly ill.
I would just be like, this is really bad. Like, I'm not embarrassing myself. So Joanne, what was your score when you took it?
I was 67% old.
I'm probably like 90% old. But all of you need to take it, and you can tell us your results in the comments down below. And if you haven't used the School for Good and Evil website, it's super easy to join. What do they have to do to log on to the site for the first time?
Oh, just enter in your username and your email and create an avatar for yourself.
And that's it. And then you can take the Good and Evil test, the Boy and Girl test, the Old and Young test. You can do the Blue Forest game. You can enter the Reader Gallery, all 18 forums on the website. There's a million things you can do on the School for Good and Evil site. It can keep you entertained endlessly. So the other thing we're going to do this week, before we do a little bit of housekeeping news, is we're going to introduce a new art contest.
So for the next couple weeks, we want you guys to submit entries for the travel brochure contest. We want you to make up travel brochures for various kingdoms in the endless woods. Anywhere you want to go, like Camelot.
Go to Avalon, I can go to the Maiden Vale, Foxwood, any of the places that you feel like you know well from the series, and even those that you don't know well. If you have the handbook, Michael Blank does an amazing job doing some of these travel postcards. But it's not 100% a contest solely judged on drawing or art, right? So you can make it text-based, you can use like images from other things, like our usual thing. We're looking for creativity and originality. We're not necessarily looking for the best artist.
Right. So whatever you do, whether it's on the computer or if you build it in real life, just take a picture and upload the images to the Reader Gallery on the website.
In terms of other news, next week is a big week for the School for Good and Evil movie because I know the producing team and the studio are going to be interviewing directors, so we're getting closer to having a director. It's like when all the people in Italy get together for a pope and then they send the smoke out. We have a pope. I feel like putting smoke outside my house and being like, we have a director. We also have 2 big new things coming in August and September that I can't tell you about yet. But you will find out very soon. So stay tuned for some big things happening in August and September. I have a bunch of fall tour dates coming up, beginning with Brazil. But check out my website at someoneshinani.net or the events tab at the School for Good and Evil website for all my events coming up this fall, so I can meet you in person and you can tell me about EverNever TV. And you can actually see me when I'm like dressed up in glam versus like, I don't even know what I'm wearing. I was like writing, I'm trying to like finish the 5th book and then I have to like film.
You look like you're in pajamas.
I feel like I'm in pajamas. This guy's always in pajamas. Alright, so take the old young test and tell us what you got in the comments below. Alright, see you soon.